K-Rock Marmy Rock Show. We are here with Memphis, Tennessee band Every Mother's Nightmare. And guys, welcome to the show.
Yeah!
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So first thing I want to say to all the world is the Grind came out in October 17. So tell us a little bit about the record, where it was recorded and produced.
It was produced by Justin Reimer in Memphis, Tennessee at Crosstrack Studios, and it started out as an experiment. We were liking what he was doing as far as recording wise. Yeah, it was kind of we didn't know if he would even give a band like us a shot to record us. So went to his office and talked to him, and he said jump on in, and we took off. And the album, the first song was Loco Crazy, and it came out great. And we just kept on recording and kept writing, and you know, here we are today.
So we were listening to you back in the room today, and look at that. First thing I wrote down is to ask you about Loco Crazy, and you know, one of my favorite bands in the whole world is Shinedown. So I got to ask you about getting Zach on that.
Yeah.
Look here, Zach was probably I was probably the first person to ever record him. He used to come and get on stage with us when he was little, and
awesome.
You know, we were at Justin and Zach. They record together a lot, so you know, he was like we just asked him, said, man, you feel like playing on it? And him and Wayne Sweeney and Jim Dandy, everybody just said, you know, everybody we asked jumped on, and you know.
That's what Justin couldn't believe. He said, these people come out of the woodwork.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're considered an 80s rock band. You know, their buddies come out and, you know, great guitar players. Jim Dandy's a legend, you know. It's a beautiful thing. Jeff Karn, yeah, I mean, beautiful thing.
Now, I can't let that slide. You got to give me a story about Zach at 13. I can't just glance past that.
His daddy tugged on my leg. We were playing at a local club called the Stage Stop, and he said, "Can my boy get up there and play? Can you get up and play?" Because he drove a concrete truck. He said, but he'd take his little Zach around to all the clubs, and he said, "My boy can play. Can he play?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Shit, Rick, that cool?" So we get up there, and I said, "What do you want?" I said, "What do you want to play, young man?" And he said, "I swear to God, he's 13 years old." He said, "I want to play Voodoo Child." Remember? I said, I know the riff and all that, but I didn't know the complete song. So he got there. He said, "It's cool. I just want to play some blues through it anyway." That's what the man told me.
We'll have to tell him the story.
That was a great story, man. I love it.
When we talked to him.
Yeah.
So.
His dad Fred.
Another song I want to ask you about is what drew my attention was the song Snake. So I want to know about that. What's the story behind that tune?
Well, you know, after you piss off your woman enough times, she will sooner or later she'll shed you like a skin. She'll get up, all right, I'm done. So we wrote it about a girl, and she was mean, and she shed all of us one time or another. So that's it. I know that girl.
So the recording process. Here you are. You make an album now, and you're making albums back in 1990. Talk about the difference. I know it's huge between recording a record back then and recording a record now.
Will you all start?
No.
Where do you? Well, I mean, it's such a difference nowadays. I mean, the record that they have out now, that we have out now, is great. It sounds awesome. But back in the recording days, me and Rick there was no Every Mother's Nightmare, but he had a studio, and we would record everything we could.
Anything that we could finish playing, we would.
Everything. He would be in there for 7 hours putting up microphones in the room.
He'd be outside recording thunderstorms and shit. I swear to God.
We would record everything.
I got microphones standing
recording
outside in a storm. I said, "It's going to rain." He said, "No, that's what I'm recording."
I was running tape and stuff, so when we started with Reimer, you know, we used to set up in a room and play a song 20 times until we got it, you know.
Yeah.
As best possibly we could get through it, you know, and nowadays, man, you can do some crazy things.
A lot quicker.
Yeah, a lot quicker.
Is it more fun though, or was it better?
It is with somebody that wants to create something. If you just went there, and you could probably chop out and not have to play a note and probably do a song today with computer stuff.
To be honest with you.
But it's a lot more. It's more fun. Yeah.
That's my opinion anyway.
So I go back, flashback, I guess, 28 years ago. Walls Come Down, staple on MTV. Do you guys ever watch the video?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Tell us about that. Like, if you're in here, you know, you put it up tonight, you watch it. What's the conversation?
It's so second generation. The pixels are not even there anymore. You can't even see our faces.
Well, there's a lot of our friends in the crowd, and there's a lot of people that we knew were kind of friends that are in the crowd. There's a lot of, we have good talks and remember wins when we see some people in there. It's pretty neat.
Still hang out with Mamie.
Yeah, we still hang out with Mamie. So.
What was that? I mean, that was huge then. Like to land on MTV, which I don't even know you could compare it to today. Like, talk about the moment you landed on MTV.
Oh man, you know, we're like,
We didn't figure
hey
it
man,
out.
here's how in the dark we were. We had a song that was in Tampa, was Austin Keys was banging it. It was #1 song around there, and we're playing Livestock first time there, and 19,000 people there, and we're headlining it, but we don't know it. You know, we're just there. We showed up in the van, we're ready to roll.
That guy goes, "You don't have a clue, do you?
You don't have a clue."
Y'all don't know what's going on, do you?"
So, to answer the question, we are pretty clueless. We just go out and play, and we don't know what's happening in the rest of the world.
You're headlining. Is that good?
Yes,
Is that
that's good.
Just tell me when they get on stage, man. We're good.
These people here to see us. Wow. What the hell?
King's X just opened up for us? Are you kidding me?
Right. Don't worry.
So that's where we're at. No, we have fun, man.
I keep like the more I researched you, I'm like finding out all this cool stuff. Like you appeared on the Joan Rivers show.
That was an interesting talk when I got home.
Tell us about it. What do you want to say?
We didn't want to do it.
No, we didn't want to do it. He did. He wanted to do it. I was sitting there and he started talking about contests we were having on the bus, and I was sinking in my chair. Like, oh, screw this is not gonna be good.
We were in New York, and we're in the hotel room, and he goes, "Man, they're just pumping you up to say all kinds of dirty shit, man." I'm like, "I know, I'm going for it."
Got
Oh,
Rick's ass
yeah.
in trouble.
Got me in a plenty
I
of mess of
threw him
trouble.
under the bus so
You
bad.
did.
Now, did you perform on the show? You played a
No,
song? or
No,
you
we just sit and talk.
Sit and
We
talk?
thought it was going to be about the album. Whatever it turned out was what was
Yeah.
the show title is "What's Happening on EMN's Bus" is what it was.
But at the end of the
It did change real quick. I was like, damn, I was going to know about songs. Hell,
at the end of the show, though, she did say, "Well, I think y'all are really fine boys. Y'all are
and
really good."
she goes, and if they're doing it, I would just take them up on it.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to visit the back of the bus? Joan?
We're idiots, man. Sorry.
So we're here at 80s at the Park, but you had another big show coming up the weekend of M3 Sleazy Slimy Sunday. Why don't you tell folks about that one?
Man, that's one of our favorite places to play in that city. We can't wait to play it, and this is going to be off the wall. I can't even say the rest, but it's going to be good. It's going to be really nice, Clark. Really nice.
Really, really nice.
So, I see like diehard fans here. Talk about some of the weird or special stuff, souvenirs people bring to you to sign. Like, what's
I
the
think it's great.
weirdest stuff like people have brought to you?
This girl brought us some figurines, and they were made out of bread, and she baked this. I'm not kidding. It was like a biscuit, but little figurine people, and then she shellacked it and put hair. Remember that thing? And man, we were perplexed by that for days. Like, man, how in the hell did she bake that thing?
That might be
But,
the most
hey.
unique thing I've ever heard.
It was edible. That was the great thing about
I
it.
remember back in the day, though, when we were on tour, a lot of fans would bring us food, and we'd go, "Yeah, we love food.
Said he brought us a pot this
We're
big of
so
banana
broke,
pudding
we
one
need
night for-
food."
Now they bring us moonshine.
Yeah.
You know, we have got a bunch of crazy stuff, but man, it's cool. The people that we met over the years, and the same people meeting, and new people, everybody is. It's very cool, and we've seen everything that you could see, and then more. I promise you. But it's beautiful, man. People just taking the time to come and hang out.
So, for folks that don't know, where did the moniker Reverend come from for you?
Because I bitch about everything. That's what I say. Get in the soapbox room. And I say, I don't know. It just some guy asked me, goes, "Are you an ordained minister?" I'm like, hell no. I just play one on TV. You know, shit.
Well,
No, I don't know. Just bitching. I guess that's what you would. That's what they would say.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
you
what
wanna
I'm
shut
saying.
up.
I'll second that.
I'll third that.
Damn. See where I stand.
that came from a place I didn't think it was going to come from, so that's pretty cool. But it's kind of been the vibe for the
All
interview.
these songs we're bitching about what we went through last year. So you know that's. I guess I'm just a speaker for them.
There you go.
Well, I've had a blast talking with you guys,
I
man.
have a
They're, oh my gosh,
Did
Miss
we-
Mar's going to ask a
did we
question.
accomplish
I don't
anything?
know.
Yes,
No,
yes.
we did. All right.
I
never
don't
asked
usually
questions.
talk,
Yeah.
but this is the first bus we've been on that has a fishing rod. What's the
Well,
story?
Oh, it's behind me. So
She liked to fish, and she sold 100,000 records, so or 1,000,000 records. So this is hers.
Okay.
We're leasing this.
We're leasing this
Okay,
from her.
gotcha.
She
The
said
fishing pole was extra to lease.
that was
It an
extra.
25
100
a day.
a day. What are you getting? 100 with travel time.
Well, we've had a blast talking with Every Mother's Nightmare. The album Grind is out right now. It was released on October 17th, and they killed it today here at 80s in the Park. Go see them at Sleazy Slimy Sunday. Anywhere else you guys want to pump up? You're going soon? Or
Anywhere you hear, come out, open mind, have a good time. It'll be a good, beautiful thing. Let your wang hang, man.
Yeah, emnrocks.com. You can see show dates, tour dates.
Great, guys. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you guys being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Merci.